Jesus turning water into wine is one of his first recorded miracles and appears in the Gospel of John, chapter 2. Here's a breakdown of the event, its significance, and possible interpretations of how and why he performed this miracle. The setting: Jesus, his mother Mary, and his disciples were attending a wedding in Cana, a small town in Galilee. During the celebration, they ran out of wine, which would have been embarrassing for the hosts. Weddings at the time were huge community events, often lasting several days, and wine symbolized joy and blessing. Running out of it could signal bad luck or unpreparedness. The miracle: when Mary noticed the wine had run out, she told Jesus. Though he initially seemed hesitant, "My hour has not yet come," he said. Mary confidently instructed the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Jesus then directed the servants to fill 6 large stone jars with water. These jars could each hold around 20 to 30 gallons. Once they were filled, he told them to draw some out and take it to the banquet master. When the master of the banquet tasted the water that had been turned into wine, he was amazed, not knowing where it had come from. He remarked that the wine was unusually high quality, saying, "Everyone brings out the choice wine first and then the cheaper wine after the guests have had too much to drink. But you have saved the best till now." Why Jesus performed this miracle? 1. Revealing his glory. This miracle marks the beginning of Jesus' public ministry. By turning water into wine, he demonstrated his divine authority over creation, showing that he was more than a teacher or prophet. This act foreshadowed his role in transforming lives and creation itself. 2. Obedience and honor to his mother. Jesus respected his mother's request. Though he indicated that it wasn't yet time for his full revelation, he still honored her by performing the miracle. It shows a balance of respect within his family while he was on his divine mission. 3. Symbol of New Covenant. In biblical symbolism, wine often represents joy, celebration, and covenant. Transforming water into wine at a wedding hints at the new covenant Jesus was bringing, a covenant of grace, joy, and abundant life in him. Some see it as a foreshadowing of the Last Supper, where wine symbolized his bloodshed for the forgiveness of sins. 4. Joy and celebration. Jesus valued the celebration of marriage and community, showing that he wasn't distant or aloof. He brought joy into a potentially embarrassing moment, transforming it into an experience of abundance and blessing. How did Jesus perform the miracle? The Bible doesn't detail the exact how of the miracle. It simply states that the water was turned into wine, suggesting that Jesus has the power to transform the natural order with his word or will. Some theologians view this transformation as a demonstration of his authority as creator. As he spoke the world into existence, he could command elements to change. The impact: after witnessing this miracle, his disciples believed in him more deeply. This sign wasn't just about solving a problem at a wedding. It provided a deeper revelation of who Jesus was, the Son of God with the authority to transform, redeem, and bring joy. Lessons from this miracle transformation. Just as Jesus turned water into wine, he can transform lives, turning ordinary moments or people into something extraordinary. Abundance. Jesus didn't just provide enough wine, he provided it abundantly. This teaches us about the generosity of God and his desire to give us joy. Obedience. The servants obeyed Jesus without question, even though it may have seemed odd to fill ceremonial jars with water at that moment. Their obedience was key to witnessing the miracle. This miracle reflects both the humanity and divinity of Jesus, showing us his compassion for people, his respect for relationships, and his divine power. It's a story that continues to inspire believers to seek his transformative power and joy in every area of life.